everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my bin here because it has been a couple of weeks yet again. So it is time to talk about what I have been using, what I have been getting through over the last couple of weeks. Now, what I will say is that even though it's been 2 weeks, I've definitely done some damage for sure, but I feel like not as much as like typical for me when it's been a few weeks, just simply because we did have our big annual convention, Scentsy family reunion. And so I do take Scentsy on the road with me. Typically when I travel, I will bring a full-size warmer, I'll bring a mini warmer, I'll usually bring my Scentsy Goes, things like that. But for Scentsy family reunion, I decided to only travel with my mini fan diffuser, my wall fan diffuser, because at Scentsy family reunion, we get quite a number of giveaways, which is amazing. So I needed the space. All of that to say I needed the space. So I brought 2 of our wall fan diffusers. So that way I'm still having the fragrance, but A, it's lightweight, B, super durable. I don't need to bring the box. When I bring my warmers, I pack them up in the original boxes so that way they don't break or anything. But traveling, when you are restricted on weight, the amount of space you have, these things work amazing. So that's like basically all I did. You know, I just basically diffused some pods for the vast majority of like a week pretty much. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive into my basket. First, because I do have something that's not in my basket, I did finish up with I think this is pineapple mango. It's a yellow label and it's like really hard to read. The pineapple mango fragrance flower. So I love our fragrance flowers. In case you are newer to Scentsy, these are essentially reed diffusers. I'll be honest, this isn't my favorite style. This is the Buttercup Bell design. I don't love this style. This one actually looks pretty decent for the Buttercup Bell designs that I have had in the past, because it's like as soon as it absorbs the oil, like the petals just get super heavy and they're just you know, so they look pretty rough pretty early on. But this one, I will say, it basically kept its shape pretty well. It's still, you know, it still is, you know, having a few struggles here, but doing okay. I prefer the Dahlia design. It just typically looks just as good as the moment you take it out of the box for the most part, even when it's absorbing the oils. So, but yeah, so this is essentially just a reed diffuser, but looks way prettier. And I love these things. These are great for smaller spaces, and maybe if you don't have an outlet, this is perfect for just a hint of fragrance for approximately 60 days, which is fantastic. They always last longer than 60 days for me, but Scentsy promises 60 days worth of oil use. So love that. This one was really great. It was strong and I really enjoyed it. So I think this one came, because you're probably like, why did you get this design if you don't like that design? I think it came in a whiff box, if I remember correctly. So it's fine. I'm not gonna throw anything out that I get in a whiff box. I'll totally, you know, give it a try. And I'm glad I did, because this one doesn't look too rough. So we're good there. Okay, now let's go ahead and dive into my bin here. We'll start with a big fat womp womp for me. I couldn't even finish it, you guys. No matter what scent it is, I always really try to finish bars, even if I don't love the scent. Even if I don't love the scent, I still try to either do a mix or do something and just get through it. I don't ever want to waste wax. And I'm not so sure I'm gonna necessarily waste this. If I do warm the rest of this, it will be mixed because I cannot do it on its own. And unfortunately, it is the Disney Magical Celebration Bar. Oh my gosh. Okay, now with this being said, if you love floral scents, like I'm talking floral, like if you love rose scents, if you love gardenia scents, if you like lilacs and violets, I think you'll really like this. This is, and you know what, now that I'm smelling it again, I know what it is. It's it's not necessarily that it is floral. It is definitely floral. Maybe not as powdery as I'm portraying initially. No, you know what it is? It's tart. It's a floral. It's a sour floral. That's what it is for me. So I feel like if I maybe mix this with like a heavy bakery scent, like vanilla bean buttercream, something that's gonna be like really sweet, I feel like that'll help this. But it definitely needs something. It definitely needs something because I can't on its own. So while I'm not necessarily tossing it just yet, I couldn't even get through a full bar. I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't. Okay, so let's talk about other things. I did get through at least 2, possibly more here. Yes. I got through 3 bars of one of my favorite fall time fragrances, Apples and Oats. I love Apples and Oats. This is such a great like start to fall scent. I realize that it is like 700 degrees outside, but I'm going through a lot of different seasons here in this basket. I'm a fall girl through and through. I love fall fragrances, and this is just one that's so warm and welcoming and cozy to me. I love this. Apples and Oats. You get that like warmth from the oats and the like fresh sweetness from the apple that's just so dang good, and it's really strong, so I'm a big fan. So Apples and Oats. Got through 3 bars there. Okay, let's talk about the August scent of the month, you guys, because this I have another opinion on. So I tried the sample that came in the July whiff box, because with the whiff box, oftentimes we're given a sample of the next month's scent of the month. And I did give this a shot through the sample. And I don't know what it was, but it just did not perform for me whatsoever in that sample cup. And the sample that they give you, it's a substantial sample. It's like 1.5 or 2 cubes worth of wax. So it's not like a sliver. They're giving you a good substantial sample, and I just could not smell it. And so I was super, super bummed for my initial impression. But let me tell you, she came through when it came to the bars. So I got through 2 bars at least. I may have gotten through more of Pink Leather. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I was so pleasantly surprised when I started warming this. I started warming it in my bedroom, and I was thinking, by the way, if you hear things outside, that's because there's things going on outside. So I apologize. It's really loud. So you may actually pick this up this time. But yeah, this was a super pleasant surprise. This was fantastic. I started warming it in my bedroom. Thanks to some of you who were saying, yes, give it another try, warm it in a different space. It worked great. Yes, changing the location or having it be in a full bar, I don't know what it is, but it did great in my bedroom, in here. I actually had it going, I started having it go in here, and I didn't have any other warmers on throughout the house, and I could smell it wafting down the hallway. So it's got throw. She's strong. She smells amazing. This is like, it's a strawberry perfumey kind of scent. That's just so lovely. I love it. There's no other scent like it. It's fantastic. It's club worthy, you guys. It is club worthy. So Pink Leather, 2 thumbs up. Okay, I did get through at least 1 bar here of Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Talk about some like heavy sweetness. This is really, really good. It's very rich, thick, sweet buttercream frosting. Just really, really good. So this is great on its own. It's also a great mixer, especially when you've got scents that like are a little too something and you're wanting it to be more sweet. This is a great one to mix. I also got through at least 2 here of Cucumber Lime, which is a really great kind of summery scent. So you can see I'm kind of hopping all over the place here. We've got vanilla, which is good all the time. We've got definite fall vibes here. We have definite summer vibes here. It is just that. It's cucumber. You've got this bright acidity that the lime brings in. It's fantastic. So got through 2 bars of cucumber lime. I also got through, at least I'm laughing because I think, oh look, another pink leather. I thought I got through another bar. Once I realized that it started to perform, I just kind of went ham with it and I was like, yes! I was like celebrating because the scent is beautiful, and when I could not smell it, I was such a sad monkey. Okay, I got through at least 2 bars of Christmas cactus. So this to me is not, it's not over, and I am saying this is a me problem. It's not overly Christmassy to me. I do smell that, like, it's like a hint of Christmas, but there's like sweetness to it that makes it like appropriate to like warm all the time. Like there's like almost like a fruity sweetness to this. That's so dang good. Now, why I know it's a me problem is because when I had this going, Sean was like, why does it smell like Christmas in here? This is not Christmas in July. And my husband is not a fan of the holidays. He's a good sport. He's a good sport. He lets me do my thing with my Christmas trees and whatnot and decorate and do all the things, but he's not a fan. And he definitely doesn't want to smell Christmas in July or August or whatever. He doesn't want to smell Christmas before Christmas. And he was just like, what, why does it smell like Christmas in here, Lisa? I'm just like, you really think it smells like Christmas? I don't think it smells like Christmas. I think this is great. He's like, it smells like Christmas. I'm just like, it'll be fine. It'll be gone in a day or two. We'll be good. So good. It's so good. I'm not even mad about it. I got a boatload of bars when they showed up in clearance, and I'm gonna warm it whenever I feel like I wanna warm it. Whether it's 700 degrees outside, whether it's July, February, whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna do it. So Christmas cactus for the win. Okay, also got through a couple of bars here. These are my clearance things here. Chase Rainbow's Red, which is also the same scent as Rainbow Red, which Rainbow Red you can get right now, and take advantage of the sale, you guys. Even bundle and saves are on sale, so if you want to do a 6-bar bundle, 3-bar bundle, pods, what have you, almost everything on the website is like 10% off right now. Almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. So definitely get your bars at a discount. But yeah, Chase Rainbow's Red, just this original limited time packaging did pop up in the clearance section. So even though I could get as much as I wanted because it's available for the moment, I was like, shoot, why pay full price when you can get it at a clearance price? So one of my favorite scents ever. This is fantastic. I'll never be without it, thanks to Scentsy Club. So got through 2 bars there. It's just juicy strawberry, sweet juicy watermelon, a little bit of cherry. It's so good, so good. Okay, I also got through 2 bars here of Tangerine Creamsicle, another like summertime favorite here in the Rowberry house. It is orange, it is vanilla ice cream. It is perfection. I love this scent. Sean really, really loves this scent. I think Sean and I love this scent equally because we're both super passionate about this one. It's so good. Also being discontinued at the end of this month, club it. You are not gonna wanna miss out on this scent. It is so good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's get back to fall. Okay, I had going in alternating warmers, winterberry apple tea and spiced berries. So love these. I feel like this was a really good complementary mix. I didn't mix in the same warmer, but just had going, like I said, in alternating warmers. Spiced berries is so nice. I feel like if you like welcome home, you'll like this. It's the same kind of vibe where you've got like sweet berries and you've got like some spices and things that gives it some fall vibes. And then we have winterberry apple tea, which is so good. It's cranberries, it's honey, it's apple. It's lovely. So love that. Did a little mix there, which was fantastic. Okay, here. Also got through, I finished up with Daydream Oasis in the pods and swapped out for Winterberry Apple Tea. Love that. I took on the road with me Luna pods. So in my wall fan diffuser, I took my Luna pods. So like I said, I did bring 2 of these on the road with me to North Carolina, and I scented my room up in Luna. I figured I would go with a floral since typically, like if Sean comes with me, I went to a Scentsy family reunion alone. I was really nervous. I just, you know, I had some of my team with me, and so that was, you know, great, absolutely amazing. But there's just something about like, this was like, I don't ever travel without him. And so it's always kind of like, oh, and then like attending certain like events or trainings and things and like not having anybody with me. I was kind of nervous, but you know, huge shout out to my consultant friends who came up and said hi to me and we spent some time together and stuff, and it was super fun. And yeah, like I said, some of my team was able to go, so we got a chance to spend some good quality time together there, but really wish Sean would have been able to go. But anyways, I decided to go with Luna because it's floral and Sean wouldn't love it. So I thought, let me just do something that I know Sean wouldn't enjoy as much because, you know, I'm here alone. So did that. So got through those pods. Okay. Oh look, another Christmas cactus. I told you, if I'm feeling it, I'm gonna warm it. And that's what I always tell you guys. Like, there are no rules when it comes to home fragrance. So if you want to warm Christmas cactus or Christmas cottage or very snowy spruce or your pumpkin scents and it's 7 million degrees outside, it's okay. You do you. You do you. There are no rules. All right, also got through, oh look, got through, I guess I was feeling kind of a vanilla vibe here. Got through another vanilla bean buttercream and a sugar cookie as well. So differences here, so vanilla bean buttercream, like I said, very heavy, sweet, decadent buttercream frosting, whereas sugar cookie, it really is more of that like cookie note. So both a vanilla base, but you have more cookie versus like sweet frosting. Okay, we've got a couple more here. Got through 2 bars of Oodles of Orange. That is Sean's like signature scent that he loves more than me. More than anything in this world, he loves Oodles of Orange. And it's just a fantastic melange of citruses that are fantastic. So got through 2 bars there. Oh yes, my other Luna pods. So got that. Another Chase Rainbows Red. I definitely took full advantage of these clearance bars that I had, and I was like, why put them away when I can melt them? All right, got through a bar of Lake My Day. This one was a new release this season, and fantastic. It is being discontinued at the end of this month, but really great one for sure, and I hope it does return. Okay, last 3 that we've got here. We've got Rainbow Sherbet, another summertime favorite for me. It is so good, and what I love about this is that it's like a fruit punch type scent. But what I love about this is fruit punch scents for me can be a little bit overly cloyingly sweet, but there is like a like acidic kind of note that runs through here to kind of cut the sweetness. And I think it's lime, but really good. Love it. Got through a bar of White Tea and Cactus. This one is a great, I don't know if you're even seeing any of this. I think my lighting is like pretty washed out today because it's like super overcast. But this is White Tea and Cactus. You can take my word for it. This is a super great, like fresh, clean scent. Fresh, clean in the sense of like aloe, water, and cucumber, like that kind of fresh, clean scent where it's sweet. It's not like aquatic or laundry. It's just fresh and clean. It's really nice. I love it. Some people say they smell pickles. I don't, although I like pickles. I don't get pickles from that. Last, but most certainly not least, is I got through a bar of Love and Happiness, which is also in my club, and I love it so much. This is a really pretty floral. It's a sweet floral, kind of perfumey, It's a perfect bedroom scent in my opinion. Absolutely beautiful. I would wear this if it was a perfume. Ah, beautiful. All right, there you have it. So that is a couple of weeks worth of melting, worth of pods. That is what I have gotten through over the last couple of weeks. Let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? What have you been getting through? Have you been doing some mixing? I have some mixes set aside. I am going to be doing the Mix With Me series. I have some set aside to do. I just need a free moment to do it. And then, yeah, so let me know. Let me know what you have been getting through. Are you gearing up for fall? Are you ready even though it's 2 bajillion degrees outside? Are you ready for fall? Because it's coming at us fast and furious. And I'm ready. Bring it on. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.